how it is that Joe Cool deals with the Pomme, because her edge guarding is so potent.
There's that, and then like it as Pomme, like your recovery is like damn near like it's just hard to edge guard like in general.
Yeah, nigh impossible. But right now, you see Joe Cool just continuing with the needles, with the calm, calculated gameplay. You know, not going too crazy with overcommitting, just getting the opponent off stage, throwing those needles in, making sure that she's taking a 1% every single time she's throwing out a move.
So far, like June been on the back foot this entire time. So far, putting up a fight and pretty even. Just waiting for.
Oh my god!
Nearly taking the stock with the fair.
Yeah, and that was a missed reverse up B from Joe Cool there, but you know, unfortunately for June, doesn't react in time and ends up saving him. Right now, this is something that was so heavily in Joe Cool's favor, already evened up, and both these players just 1% apart, just trying and trying to get that first kill, and it's gonna be going to June.
Good catch from June. Like, you know, like Vincent, like the Vincent nerf, like very much needed, but like, you know, sometimes like when you hit Vince, it just gives Pomme an opening anyways to like do a move.
I wasn't actually able to play on the patch when they first added in that hit pause. I only got to play after they nerfed the hit pause, so I wasn't there for the absolutely insane one. But I mean, right now as it is, it's still definitely, it's there. You can feel it, right? You know, you hit Vince, it's not just oh haha, Vince is gone.
Yeah, no, he's just sitting there. And like hopefully June can just take that to his advantage.
Yeah, I mean, like she was able to get the down strong just like that. And she was able to land the down strong, able to get yet another stock, and something that was looking in Joe Cool's favor for quite a while. Very much in June's. No.
Oh, absolutely. June is just running away with this. Like, and Julesville, like, kind of not the best spot for like as like the starter for this like matchup personally, because Pomme can just has so much space to just run away with it. Oh yeah, my god, barely. No, wait, why? Yo, if you're June, you take those. For Joe Cool, like you know what? Like, it a little on the inside.
That's how it be sometimes, but either way, not going to be going back to Julesville. As you said earlier, right? You know, it gives Pomme a lot of room to move around off stage. So this time, going to be going to Tower of Heaven, where the blast zones are much closer.
And like, hopefully, like, yeah, and hopefully Joe Cool can, like, you know, use the top flat, just snipe up airs. Because, like, that is, like, one thing, like, I saw him try to kill with. Like, maybe that was, like, his main thing. Alright.
I mean, right now, just needs to find a way to how to get in against this Pomme, how to rack up damage, how to keep her in disadvantage. And right now, June off stage, not going to be taking those needle hits, though. The uppy, full-on shield against those needles.
Right. Part of me is like, yo, that was not on purpose, but we take those. Like, there's no way you can account for that. Oh, but you can account for, like, double notes hitting it. Double notes fair. Alright. Yeah. Joe Cool, like, again, on the back foot to start things off.
Yeah, I mean, once again, just looking to charge needles, looking to slow down the pace of the game, but also just looking for a way how to get in here, right? 81% and counting on this Pomme. Still needs to find a way how to seal out that stock. Oh, forward air not going to connect.
Oh my god, dare. Good coverage from June with the dare. Like, oh, okay, fair, gonna take it.
Yeah, and just like that, Joe Cool, here we are. Off stage, not quite yet. Almost led into a full kill.
Yeah.
You know, June might be at 13%, but that was absolutely close to death.
Yeah. almost gonna get death like that, except imagine 2 of those in like the same sequence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we can see into the future as right now, June is inching closer and closer to death, but you can also have to take a look at Joe Cool's percent. 79% is nothing to scoff at. June off stage once again. Oh,
good.
these needles doing
Good
so
pairs.
much work.
All right, so far, yeah. Both players. I was about to say both players just scared of like each other's kill confirm, but June showing no fear, just going for it.
Yeah, just throwing it out, you know, deciding it's been fun playing neutral for this short amount of time, but here it is, time to run straight in, and it is paying dividends. Joe Cool in a lot of trouble now, 42%, gets the tongue, able to sneak back on stage, 150 and counting. Back, you're not gonna do it.
Still alive. June is still alive after that. All right, yeah. All right, that was a little questionable because I feel like June was dead after like if he did fair instead of or if he did bear instead of fair.
Mm-hmm. And either way, ends up working out. 32% and counting on this Pomme, but Ranno inches ever closer to the death percents, to the death zone, and no bubble available.
Barely.
Able to sneak right back on.
Barely makes it. Good stuff from Joe Cool. Oh. Probably didn't want to try Needle Fair. After what happened last time in game 1. Alright, June trying to close it, like really trying to close it out, because both sides are on death's door right now.
I feel like both players could literally just throw out a Dacus, but right now, Joe Cool gonna be going down to the up air. Not quite a Dacus, but sometimes can hit just as hard as one.
You'll take a straight hit. I'll just take it. Doesn't matter how we get there.
Yeah, and now here we are with not quite a salty run back. It's going to be going back to Jules Bear where we saw it at the very beginning of the set. And once again, Joe Cool going to be starting things off with a single grounded needle, doing a lot of work.
Wow, this is kind of how it started game 1. Now that I think about it, but like maybe this time it's gonna have a different ending.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, June's taking like 20, maybe 30% from this singular dart that got set at the very beginning of the game. 87% on the Pomme. Nothing to scoff at. This is relatively light characters, so you have to be very, very careful here.
Or not, you know, like if you're the opponent. And wow, down tilt in the up smash, the old reliable.
Yep, I mean, when in doubt, throw it out, you know, down tilt. Going to be a very, very consistent combo starter for Ranno. F tilt just the same, and right now, June off stage. Whoa!
Yo, Joe Cool, just this is what he needs, like right now. Just like kind of like that aggression off stage, like when June is in just complete hit stun.
I mean, I'm not 100% certain, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, that aggression is cool and all. That is terrifying, and that is something that you have to be so careful.
You have to know
committing to.
You have to like know that you're gonna hit it though. Is the thing.
Yeah,
I guess
if they're in
Joe
hit
Cool
stun,
found it.
Yeah, if you have 100% guarantee you're hitting it, then you're hitting it. And dear Lord, Joe Cool is hitting it. Man is content pilled, goes down 2 games, and here we are going for the reverse sweep. Joe Cool taking that game on Jules Vale. And now, June with the counter pick to Endless Abyss we go.
Honestly, like, I am not too sure on this one. Like, this feels like just straight comfort. Cause
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Ranno could just do this. Like, just
yeah. Like, this is. I was talking with Dinos the other day, right? And you know, I go to this stage a lot against Ranno, And he says, "Why do you do this?" And he's like, "Well, you know, I'm just comfortable with it, right? You know, it's a comfort pick, and it is a statement stage. It says my grounded neutral is better than yours." And he says, "Well, yeah, that's cool and all. Out of all the Rannos that hit top 50, I think 90% of them listed Endless Abyss as their favorite stage."
Because yeah, this. Literally
Oh,
because,
jeez.
yeah, because there's literally nowhere to run from the needles.
Nowhere to run from needles, nowhere to hide, and nowhere to recover. And right now, June just doesn't seem to be able to recover the momentum of this set.
Yeah, this is looking rough for June. Maybe she turns it around.
God.
Again, it's never over until like it says 0, and the game set says is on the screen.
Yeah, but right now you can see Joe Cool absolutely going for it. Almost gets the spike. And right now, a little bit of extra weight.
He is feeling himself right now. He's like kind of downloaded June. Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Anti, what did we just see right now?
We're sure this is Joe Cool? Well, like, we didn't have, like, Durai or, like, you know, Y or Pangusol or, you know, Kodak just kind of hop on and be like, "Hey, it's me. It's me, Joe Cool." What happened? What happened in games 3 and 4?
Okay, Treetop. Honestly, I'm not sure about like this stage, like how this interacts. It's definitely like 2 steps of Endless Abyss.
Yeah, I mean, quite a few steps away from how Endless Abyss works out. And right now you can see those platforms really coming into play here as June's able to get away from the Ranno a bit. But right now, Joe Cool just trying to hold on to this momentum. Right, didn't have the percent lead at first, but now has June off stage, trying to find a way how to push this momentum here.
And right now, like, yeah.
Down tilt.
Oh my God,
not
almost
quite
getting it. Gets it anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I was expecting down strong, but you know, just charge it, just throw it out. It works out fine.
Could have missed. Could have just fell through the flat. Joe Cool.
That's true. That's true. You know, just going for whatever works.
All right, solid recovery, but like still, like you can't be throwing out moves like when you have the stack, because like we haven't really talked about that either. Like, because with the stacks, doing 1% every move is like thrown out, but you're just constantly whiffing. All of a sudden, you're up by 15%, which is like
I mean, we've seen, we saw back on the Jules Veil set. Where that singular needle that got thrown at the very beginning of the game ended up doing 30% and more. And right now, Joe Cool in a really rough position here. Might not be able to get that mark on the opponent, but marked for death right now. June in such a good position. But at 113, she could also die to any stray hit.
Both these players can die to one stray hit.
Oh my lord!
Man, but that wasn't a stray hit. That was just multiple bullets.
That was far from a straight hit. That was cold, calculated, and Joe Cool now poised to take it in a reverse sweep.
Oh, okay, good stuff from June. Completely, like, covering all the options there. All right. So far, yeah, no, like, you're getting racked up, like, percent, just immediately, just from one stack. Because it just kind of forces you to, like, really approach to get rid of it.
Yeah, I mean, when Pomme is forced to approach, that is when she is at her weakest, and in the blast zone is the only form weaker. Joe Cool gonna take it in a reverse sweep. Dear God. That was terrifying.
This game is like very momentum based. If you like, even you can, there's like times where you win a single game, you can win the entire set.
Absolutely.
Like, the morale is just sucked out of you.